Disclaimer. This video contains video footage and music that I do not own. A list of credits can be found at the end of the video. This video, while mostly lighthearted, does contain discussion of national disasters, namely Hurricane Ivan, bullying, and cannibalism. Your discretion is advised. This video is not intended for children under the age of 13, nor is my channel. The Child Online Privacy Protection Act, or COPPA, states that nobody under the age of 13 should have, among other things, a YouTube account. Hello boys and girlos, and today I have a treat for you. Some of you have been eagerly waiting for me to come back to Lost Media, and I've decided to do it. For our first modern foray into the field, from an ARG gone wrong to the sequel to a beloved internet meme, we're looking at 5 of the funniest pieces of Lost Media that I've ever seen.
Side of that door, proceed with caution.
Whoa, she disappeared.
What do you mean disappeared?
I mean, she's gone, no trick.
Starting off, we have a surreal experience to be sure. Video Mods was a series on MTV2 which lasted from 2004 to 2005, and for 7 episodes, making it the shortest MTV series of all time. The show featured characters from video games singing and dancing to current pop songs from bands like My Chemical Romance and Blink-182, among many others. The show got mixed reviews, at least according to IMDb, the one site that I could find with reviews of it, and it was canned. Although fans wished for a DVD release, it never happened, as MTV didn't clear the music rights for the songs, and instead only licensed them for TV airings. This caused the show to be lost for some time. Despite this, all but 2 of the missing episodes have been found. The missing episodes are of characters from Medal of Honor European Assault performing Only One by Yellowcard, and characters from Juiced performing Pain by Jimmy Eat World. Now if you want my personal recommendations for episodes to watch the episodes for Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, Lineage 2, Silent Hill 4 The Room, X-Men Legends 2 Rise of the Apocalypse, and SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Trust me, you won't regret it. This show is absolutely awesome in both the ironic and unironic sense.
Okay, so editing Chris here, big jump in mic quality, but that's unimportant. So, 2 things. 1, that is not SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. That is Lights, Camera, Pants. And 2, the segment from SpongeBob Lights, Camera, Pants is also missing a few seconds on it, so it's actually partially lost still. Just wanted to put that out there while I was editing, since I just found that out. So, back to the video.
Side of that door, proceed with caution.
Whoa, she disappeared.
What do you mean disappeared?
I mean, she's gone, no trick.
I Love Bees was an ARG, or alternate reality game made to promote Halo 2 back in 2004. Ratel Factor made a really good video about it that explains the whole ordeal way better than I could, but I'm gonna sum up the ARG anyway so you can get a gist of what's happening here. The film, I, Robot was released in theaters with a special trailer for Halo 2 during the first week of play. This trailer had the Xbox website's link glitch out for a split second and being replaced with ilovebees.com. This started an ARG in which a site run for beekeepers by beekeepers was taken over by an AI known as Melissa, or the Operator, and it was fragmented into multiple pieces, like the Sleeping Princess, Spider, and the Pious Flea. As time went on, the site devolved, and audio files were leaked, until phone booths across the United States at set coordinates began ringing, and the people were tasked with answering a couple questions, such as who the AI was, or a code word they got from the website, in order to activate one of 777 axons. During this time, Hurricane Ivan was active, and supposedly some mad lad decided to fire an axon while the hurricane was in Florida, where the phone booth was. The calls were pre-recorded, so the operator, codenamed Puppet Master 2, allegedly broke character and told the person in the booth, "Dude, it's a hurricane! Put the phone down!" The call was not featured on the I Love Bees DVD, nor its documentary counterpart, which did feature some calls from the payphones. It's unknown if all the calls were recorded, let alone this one. As of now, there's not even a concrete source for the call's existence, only being seen on the Halo Wiki, Wikipedia pages for the ARG itself, Lost Media Wiki, and an article from Wired when the ARG was still in progress, which ended with the description of the incident we know now.
Side of that door, proceed with caution.
Whoa, she disappeared.
What do you mean disappeared?
I mean, she's gone, no trick.
Special Friends Ring Along Sing Along was the 3rd and final special in the Special Friends trilogy, featuring such hits like Special Friends starring Yuan Kazoo, and Special Friends Let's Sing Along. The films were produced by toy company Melissa and Doug, being bundled with a kazoo for Yuan Kazoo, a fake microphone for Let's Sing Along, and a set of jingle bells for Ring Along Sing Along. The film begins with Brett Ambler, the main protagonist of the series, looking for his playmates, who are on the other side of the railway. It takes him 3 whole minutes, and then he finds them with help from the audience. Audience interaction was quite common in the tapes, and has left many unnerved. The kids go outside, sing a song about skipping, and begin imitating vehicles, such as a train and a fire engine. Fun fact, one imitates shooting a gun. The kids go inside and begin playing with their bells, before dancing in time with the music. Ambler tells the audience a secret, which is that he enjoyed playing with them, before singing the Special Friends song from previous installments, and the credits roll. For a very long time, the 3rd film in the series was lost. Ambler was asked about more Special Friends specials in a Reddit AMA after the first first two were found. He told them, there are actually 3 videos out there. The last one was called Ring Along Sing Along and came with jingle bells. I don't remember much of that one, but it's out there somewhere. The search then began, where a user by the name of 143 Books found a listing for it at the Chicago Public Library. Another user, Kirioka, placed the tape on hold in that and many other locations, such as Dodge City, Kansas, Hugoton, Kansas, Mandan, North Dakota, and Jacksonville, Florida. Later on, however, one of the other actors in the film, Emily Shornick, uploaded the video to a channel by the name of Special Friend after she received a digital copy from an anonymous fan, sparing the film from total loss.
Side of that door. Proceed with caution.
Whoa, 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 she disappeared.
What do you mean disappeared?
I mean, she's gone, no trace.
Trigger warning here. Remember when I talked about cannibalism in the disclaimer? This is what I was talking about. If you're not comfortable with blood or cannibalism, please skip to the next entry using the chapter system. It's a lot more lighthearted. Anyways, Cooking Class Cannibal is a gacha life horror film. No, that is not a joke. I am being serious. Anyway, the film follows a boy who sees his friend being bullied in cooking class. He takes revenge on the bullies by killing and cannibalizing them before killing himself? Yeah, this is kind of strange, but it kind of comes with the territory. The fandom summary that the Lost Media Wiki links to paints a very confusing picture about the film, and not a lot is known about it. What we do know, aside from the summary I just read, is that it was uploaded to the YouTube channel AVRCE on May 28th, 2019, and was fairly well received. It got 490,000 views by December 23rd, 2020, before the film was deleted per YouTube's terms of service on graphic content. The original upload was confirmed thanks to an archive of the page of the video pre-takedown being on the Wayback Machine. Other than that, nothing of the film has surfaced, despite the efforts to find it. The fact that a gacha life horror film exists, let alone the fact that it's lost, is why I put it on this list. Not like I'd have another chance to talk about it, you feel me?
Side of that door. Proceed with caution.
Whoa, 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 she disappeared.
What do you mean disappeared?
I mean, she's gone, no trace.
Our last entry is one I personally enjoyed when I watched it. Rhapsody Street Kids Believe in Santa is infamous for how bad it is, and that the program, 3D Choreographer, which was also lost for a while, was used to make it. The animation is absolutely awful to a hilarious extent. The writing, really bad. The voice talent, startlingly good, as they even got Mark, Luke Skywalker, and the Joker Hamill to voice a character in it. The film follows Ricky as he falls to the rich, spoiled girl of the school, Nicole, and he gives her his teddy bear, which his dead mom gave him. She doesn't know of the sentimental value until the bear is thrown away and Ricky is incredibly saddened. This is after a song about how great she is, by the way. She realizes the sentimental value of the bear and risks her life to get it back. Ricky thanks her for it, and when Christmas comes, Nicole gives him her video box. The film then ends. The film was lost at one point, but thanks to Lost Media Wiki founder Daikate, the film was found. Daikate found the film after having to haggle with its creator for quite a while, as he was ashamed of the film. As it turns out, the creator didn't see the animation until the night of its premiere, and the film cost $500,000 to make. Daikate uploaded the film in its entirety shortly after, and the film was saved. Thanks for watching this video. Do you have any pieces of Lost Media you'd like to see me talk about? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I'm gonna binge some more video mods, so I'll see you soon. Goodbye.